there you go. Good. Alright, well. What's going on there, YouTube? So I just got the parts that I needed. And I was gonna, you know what? Well, you can't stop, huh? Well, let's go have a little nosy look-see over there. It's really warm over here. Man, you can tell he does some adventuring with that Jeep, huh? Alright, so I got all the stuff I needed. Needed to get antifreeze and all that good stuff. I wanted to go to the bank, but it seems that the only bank that's near here, well, it seems that the only bank that's near here nobody don't see me talking to myself. Yeah, it seems like the only bank that's near here is about a good 20 minutes away. You know what? I'll always deposit the money. I could always do it tomorrow or whichever one of those days I get the chance to do it. I'm not gonna fight with it now. We got this little raging river over here. It's like when we stop and have a look-see at it. Looks kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I can't remember. I can't tell you or remember where that road goes right there, but wow, it is raging today. I guess you could actually walk down there. I got a few minutes. I gotta take a walk. Yeah, let's take a little quick walk. Damn it, I ain't turned that off. Alright. Turn that off so it can charge. Oops, forgot to plug that out. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah. No rocks. I can walk over here on this side. Anyway, you know what? I'm refilming a vlog. I shot one earlier, but I didn't really like the way I worded it. And I kind of decided I would do it over again. Freedom Rider did a video. This is a response video. Freedom Rider did a video, and he basically was saying, asking, you know, people how come they vlog? You know, what's their reasoning for vlogging? This actually might make a good what you call it, picture. I don't have my phone with me. Well, I'll just use the video. Get a little closer. This will actually make a good screenshot for the photo, for the video. Thumbnail. So that'll be my thumbnail there. Why do you vlog? So Freedom Rider made a video basically asking people why they vlog. And you know, I wanted to do a response video. I did comment, but I figured, hey, you know what? I'll do a response video. Wow, it's really beautiful out here. It's really nice just watching this water rage through here, man. And this river here goes all the way down, way down the Hudson, and all the way up to the top. Not the Hudson River, but this runs all the way up. I think it streams. When I looked at the map, I think this streams all the way up towards almost close to the Albany area. But it gets really small. Down here is like the bigger portions of it, and this water it goes really far down. There's an area where I did a vlog one time showing where I used to get my firewood, and this this river slash stream actually runs through there. So, which is, it's kind of crazy. Anyhow, yeah. So he did a video basically saying, you know, why do you vlog? And, you know, I thought about it, and I tell you, you know, my thing, what I like about vlogging is I like showing the area of, you know, where I live and where I am and that sort of thing. And I think it's really nice when you get to do that. When you live in a really nice and a scenic area, you know, it can make for some interesting videos. When you live in a crowded town or a city, like a lot of some vloggers do, that live like in New York City, can't start it without a key. It actually warmed up. Well, it feels like it warmed up. I don't know. It could have not. I have so much clothes on. I haven't been doing too many topics lately. So, but yeah, at times I like to do topics, and at times I just like to show the ride. You know, just so that, you know, the person can see you out there. You're riding, and you're just showing your area, where you are, and where you love to be, and where you're from. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. Also like to show a lot of places that I may have visited or will visit. You know, sometimes I might find a interesting road and want to share it with you guys. Did I plug in? Sometimes I find an interesting road and I want to share it, and you know, I want to take you along. You know, and that's the beauty of vlogging, is being able to take friends along. Because, you know, sometimes you could be out there, you could be riding, and you can see a beautiful road. Oh, that was slippery. You can see a beautiful road, but you can't share it. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. Not everybody wants to share a road, or, you know, not everybody wants to work through or go through the hassle of editing and uploading a video. I can't blame people for that, honestly, if they don't really want to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's not for everybody. You know, it's one of those things. It's just not... It's not something that everyone wants to do. Like, some people are just not going to want to do it. You know, there's really there's no getting around that. But I actually like it. I like it a lot. At times I do get discouraged, and I think that's normal with anything that you do as a hobby. You know, because I feel like this is what this has become. It's become a hobby. I mean, yeah, I monetize the videos, and if I make a couple bucks, I do, which I haven't. You know, YouTube says, yeah, you made, what, 35 bucks? Oh, yeah, right. I haven't seen it. I don't know where it is. But, you know, it would be nice. Yeah, I made a couple bucks. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. But, I'm not in it for the money, you know. I get more joy from it than pretty much anything else. You know, for me, it's the joy of it. It's the joy of riding. And, you know, I just happen to strap the camera on. And, you know, when I get home, when I'm ready, I load the footage and I sort through the footage and I decide on what it is that I can and won't share. The other thing also, what I love about vlogging and why I vlog is you have the ability to meet people. You know, you can meet other vloggers. I mean, sometimes some people, they don't want to meet other vloggers. They don't want to, you know, they don't want to go to meets and they don't want to do things like that. And I can understand that. You know, everybody has their things that they like to do and that they don't like to do, and you're entitled to that. But you know, I like the opportunity that I've had to meet quite a few vloggers. You know, like NC Stoney, Dave. You know, you got Crazy Cool New Yorker. You got Zone Television. You got Riding Country, Freedom Rider, Pat Orvis. You know, a lot of guys that I've recently met up with. And some, even if I haven't met them, I just talk to them on a regular. You know, I shoot the crap at them a lot. You know, and also it's the communication. Even for the guys that I haven't met, you know, you got Text Rider, Modal Nut, NW Road Rat, Wheels Not Heels, Triple X. You know, a lot of these guys and girls that, you know, you get to communicate with and talk to on a daily basis, and you know, sometimes not on a daily basis, but now and again you might have a nice little conversation, whether it be on Twitter or whatever it may be. And then also too, you got Memphis Mike. You know, I've been talking to him a lot lately. He does a lot of rides down there in that Memphis, Tennessee area, and some in the Rocky Mountains area. And we've communicated a bit, and definitely enjoyed that. He's a good guy, man. Really, really good guy. And yeah, the people you meet, I tell you, you really can't beat that part. There's a really nice trail over here behind this, where sometimes I'll go over there and I'll run or walk, or we'll ride the bikes, or we'll take the kids and ride the bikes over there. It's a nice area. Well, you know, that communication and that you get, it's hard to beat. You know, you just don't always get that everywhere you go. You know, you're gonna meet some good people, man. You're gonna meet some good people, and if you're the type that you like to ride far, you know, you'll end up taking some nice trips and going to some nice places and enjoying yourself, pretty much. And that's one of the things that I love about riding, is whenever I get to take a trip, or I get to get out on a bike and ride for a couple hours. And I mean, if I bring the camera along, it's just that much more of a plus, you know. Yeah, but guys, I kept you long enough. Hopefully I don't know, I was able to cover that kind of well. I didn't really think about it much, and I tried to get my thoughts out as best as I could. It probably wasn't all that great, but yep. I will see you guys later. Take it easy. Y'all stay safe.